between the two, from the first trial to the second trial, if you know? How long was the duration in between?
Like, you talking about like when the jury go in the room?
No, when you first got ordered for the new trial?
Yeah.
How long after was it before they took you back to trial? Was it fast, a year or 6 months?
It was like 3.5 years.
Later. Wow.
3.5 years.
So the way it works is that the jury does the verdict, and then the judge does the sentence.
Yeah.
And then you have a process where you go through the sentence and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So you had a judge tell you that you were going to be put to death row twice. You had that experience twice because you had two trials.
He probably knew I had came to death row in 1984, but at that time, only thing he just said to me, he said, "McCullum, will you stand up with your lawyers and stuff, right?" By me being on death row the first time, it didn't really hurt me. You know, like some people, when they first get to death, some of them go off and all in there. But me, I kind of, you know, like, I already knew what was coming. I was prepared for it. And once he sentenced me to death, I had two officers, correction officers, of two females escorting me back and forth to court. When they seen the expression on my face that I ain't show no kind of emotion and stuff, right? The woman asked me, said, most people come in here, they go off. It goes in crying fits and all that. She said, I wonder why it didn't hit you like that. I said, I just came off death row with a new trial, so it don't faze me no more, right? And she said, oh my God.
She did not know.
She couldn't believe that, right? Yeah. But what she didn't know was I had God with me. She didn't know that. That's where my faith got stronger. And that's where I never gave up. Because I knew it was hope down that road somewhere. One day, I always believed that I was going to come up out of that place. But you can't come out on your time. You only could come out on God's time. So I had to wait and be patient and wait it out.
As did your mother.
Huh?
As did your mother.
My mother?
Yeah. Is it true that she was the one that was praying every day for you to come out for 30 years?
My mother.
Grandmother?
Yes. My mother and my grandmother and my Aunt Rosie, my father.
And what did you ever talk to those people about whether they believe there's any power in prayer after something like that happens? Can you imagine?
I came from a Christian family. Yeah. They are very powerful in prayer.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
Yeah.
Because you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And North Carolina only lets you they put a cap on how much money they're willing to pay after doing this type of stuff to people, which is $75,000, $750,000. What's the top level that North Carolina will pay out?
Well, they used to, when that $750,000 was like, they used to pay you like, I think first it was, how did that go? I think it was $50,000. Where they pay you $20,000, something like $750,000, but they were paying you $20,000 a year.
Oh.
And then they push it up to $50,000 a year.
So
it was.
And are you guys part of any legal effort to get some kind of challenge to that or anything, or are you having a challenge to that? Are you trying to do anything to? That's just part of the fact. There's no changes for that, right?
Well, really,
it would probably stay the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really.
Yeah. But there's no way you can get any more out of the state than that.
Yeah, they should.
They should.
They should give it to me.
Yeah.
You spoke to you at all? All right, let's wrap that up a little bit and speak to the sister a little bit because we got to move on.